I have Vineyard.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's T-Carp. Today I want to talk to you about how much is too much prepping or how much is enough. A lot of times we think we need all this stuff, so we need, thousands of rounds of ammo, we need a year's supply or 2 year supplies of food. We need all these things, but my question to you is what happens when that runs out? What happens when food runs out? What happens when ammo runs out? What happens when that stuff runs out? Guys, you've got to be thinking about that. You've got to be thinking about a long-term, not necessarily survival. I don't want to put it like that, but a long-term off-grid scenario type of thing. How will you feed your family? How will you protect your family? How will you get water? How will you go to the bathroom? How will you wash clothes? All that stuff. My thing is remember the pioneers and how they did it. It is the best thing I would look at when it comes to washing clothes. They wash clothes in a big basin, and they did it like that. And they used lye soap from fats and lards and stuff like that. For water, they got it from the creeks, or they collected rainwater springs or their own wells. So learn how to do that. Food. You can only eat so much stored food. You've got to be able to hunt and trap and fish. Hunt, trap, and fish. Hunting, obviously, is very historic. Trapping, I believe, is more historic. Trapping is a passive thing. It talks about in the Bible, hunters snaring birds, things like that. You gotta be able to think and to do things pretty easily and quickly. So, in my opinion, learn how to do those basic remedial trapping, like easy trapping. Fishing again. Fishing and using nets and not just hooks, but fishing with nets. That's one of the easiest and best things to do to get protein, get stuff like that. Is learn resources. Learn resources from trees. Dad and I went out on a hike yesterday, and we were talking about white oak acorns, and how you can boil those, crush them, and use those for like corn, basically acorn meal, and you can use that as bread and stuff like that. It's we think of these things and it's like all this stuff can be easily used. Trees are a 4-season resource. It's not just for firewood or whatnot like that. We need to learn what trees give us certain nuts, certain fruits, all that stuff. And if we use that knowledge, and the Bible says, "As my people die for lack of knowledge," if we use what God gave us here, I think we'll be a lot healthier. I think we'll be just fine. The reason why I make this, and I'm not trying to be all crazy prepper or anything like that. I love prepping, but my point to a lot of folks is this electronic, this society where we don't know where food comes from, and we don't know how to get food, and we don't, we just go to the grocery store, pick it up, and go. I honestly think that is a small blimp in society. We have to learn what societies have known for thousands of years, and that's how to grow food, how to raise our own food, how to farm, how to small farm, things like that, and where food comes from. And I just think that the United States is very, very, very coddled. Neutered would be like a domesticated dog, like not understanding how to survive. I think that really is America right now. And they're talking about food shortage. We'll see this fall, but just do some more research, be prepared, think. But my biggest thing is be prepared up here, have knowledge up here. Don't don't just try to buy your way into preparedness, if that makes sense. Guys, thank you so much for watching. This is T Carp signing out. Like, subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter if you like. But thank you guys. Y'all be good. T Carp signing out.